Two great DJs, man, that passed recently. AM Roc Raida. Had you ever met them or been in any of their like events personally?
Oddly enough, I had never met either one of them. I actually played next door, simultaneously with DJ AM back in 2003. We were doing our underground hip hop and soul, and he was doing his commercial stuff. And I mean, that dude was rocking. Roc Raida, another DJ who motivated me, not to become a battle DJ per se, but he motivated me technically to want to learn and push myself to really work those turntables. They're there as a vessel for your gift. A lot of people learning, they're afraid of the turntable and they're letting the motion of the motor take them out. It's like, nah, you gotta control the waves, brother.
Right.
Or sister, Man, Roc Raida, rest in peace, brother. Like, you were definitely one of the best, and I hope we continue to transform this medium and this genre to kind of present itself by itself as a performance art and not just something that's behind an artist.
The change in the digital age with Serato, MP3s, and things like that. Are there a lot of DJs that aren't really embracing this change, or do you think that there is something that's getting lost in the translation?
There's something getting lost. For DJs, it's really a choice at this point. If you can do sets with vinyl, I'm sure it provides you some kind of creative, emotional space or comfort. And for me, that's where it is right now. It's all about getting the job done. If it's a job for you, if it's an art thing, carry the vinyl.
Yeah.
But don't tell anyone that you haven't paid your dues until you lugged some records and broke some vertebrae. That's nonsense. You know what I mean? Imagine that 14-year-old comes to your gig and turns it out.
Yeah, right.
That's all it's about, man. Like, it's kind of about whose talent is more or better received, by that audience at that moment.
Word. If you were to name any DJs that were influences yours or people should also check out that you've learned from, who would it be?
I would suggest people go and listen to Marley Marl on, I think, what's he at? Marley Marl, In Control, Mr. Magic. I would suggest you listen to Timmy Regisford to get an idea about what house music is like and should be presented in the DJ format. Today I'm really liking DJ Charisma, Sinbad, even cats like Dame Funka, like taking older music into a new era. This is, I guess, one of my pet peeves is people putting kind of these dates on things. It's just like, oh, well, he plays old stuff, so that's what we expect. And, this guy plays stanky legs, so we can't expect anything else from him. It's just like, we need to kind of merge all of that stuff because we're all people breathing the same air in some of the same establishments. So it's just like, let's get together and party and loosen up.
Word. Word. With that, if anybody wants to get in contact with you to like book you or check you out or just keep up with what you're doing, how can they contact you, hit you up on the web or anything?
You can check me out and actually listen to some of my mixes on DJ Kaleem. It's DJ KALEEM.podomatic.com. And I'm sure there's contact information on there, bio, whatever you want, but there's also mixes.
For the other aspiring DJs and musicians and folks out there, any words of wisdom or just ideas or things you learned that you want to impart to them?
I guess, bigger than music, change comes in time. And, change is essential because it shows you that you can grow. And, once you're growing, you're living. It's like you have to follow steps. You can't really just stay in a box. Well, I'm a hip hop head. And, KRS told me this 20 years ago, so today it stands as, this rock. It's just like, if you're not able to bend and bob and weave, somebody's gonna come and knock your head off. You know what I mean? And like, hip hop has always changed. You know what I mean? And, I use my hip hop background as a kid from New Jersey to play kind of music. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what Africa Bambaataa meant when he said that this is universal. You know, peace to him and peace to everybody that has over time treads their way, you know, throughout a lot of setbacks, you know, as DJs, promoters, artists, MCs, dancers, you know. There's a lot more work to be done, and for the next generation, I'd like y'all to just be flexible enough to grow with it.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks for having me.
All right.
All right.
And there you have it.